come in very quickly if they do commit to this site. And it looks like they do. Utility, it's being thrown, and Vasquez is smoked on off. He's going to be throwing a shock dart into the fray to maybe turn things around, but it's going to be a desperate retake. 5 versus 5, no HP tagged. Vasquez and co. getting ready for the fight. Matey and Hell could do quite a bit of good work, but Flipster gonna take some shots real quick from that bot, and the kill for going the way of Fluke. Quickly done. Matey's good for one, and Fluke's good for the other. Vasquez will be able to get a trade, but won't be enough. Alec Pond will finish him off, and a pistol round is taken by Dreamsellers in NXL. They are on an eco. Budmeister playing really aggressively. NXL looking to play this aggressive style. I don't think he knows he's here just yet. 910 could be surprised, but he's not, and he's ready. He finds the kill on the Budmeister to start things off. The man advantage is gained by Team Dreamsellers, and they're looking to expand upon that, and 910 will. A second kill to his name on the Vasquez, leaving it all down to a 3 versus 5. NXL.
The question is, how are you going to do it, honestly? You're pushing onto the B side. There's really nobody here. From A, they're trying to go from the side, but guess who's ready? That is Matey lining up Diver. Yes, he goes not. Matey claims another flip-sider. Does that? He teleports into this, but Matey says, goodbye. You're too noisy, Mr. Noisy Boy, as I will claim that kill. Flawlessly save it. 5 were alive. On the side of NXL, the flip-sider, like you said, there you have it. The first shot, the second. Make it a double. Will it be a triple? Trying to aim it out, but the damage has been done from NXL's flip-sider, like you said, the player to watch.
Nicely done so far by NXL. Flipster playing that aggressive style that everyone loves and is able to respond. Flipster and co. waiting on that A site should be ready to take it all away. Shots ring out. Flipster doesn't find the first. It gets away by the skin of his teeth. Noisy Boy's good for one, and things have fallen apart. 2 versus 5. Matey's good for one, looking for another. Will find it. Diver's good for it, but the trades aren't coming through, and it's being turned around on its head. Now down to a 2 versus 2. Limited time remains, and Budmeister lines them up and takes them down. First round is achieved by NXL. Neither team have the advantage coming into this one just yet. And so far, so slow out of the side of Dreamsellers. And it has gone the way of NXL. Now a 4 versus 5 remains. And it is time for them to come alive. 910 gets the first, needing to looking for a second. Tagged down to 20 HP. Won't be able to find it just yet. And Fluke will find the trade.
The smoke there, he didn't actually put it as well placed as he wanted to be from the side of the Jet. Although, how are they going to be able to attack this? Not currently blocked off with a view. We're going to use that cage to trigger it. Down jumps, immediately looking for the frag. Will he find a flip side? He did get the kill onto Fluke. Make it a 3v2 situation. It's a mess right now, but not. Will claim that kill. 2v1. Will he be able to save this round? Time is ticking, and it will look like it will be denied. I'm out if they do enter from garage. Yes, there you have it. They are tracked and found. Gonna get pushed quite a bit. Headshot for Nuts. We'll look for another.
Beautifully done.
And make a player. Omen did put a smoke there. Gonna take some time. Probably just wait it out. Killjoy will use the lockdown, trying to push them away. They're playing a bit more safe, not looking for a frag yet because they could be staying there, looking for them to rush into the site now. With a final couple of seconds left, knockback will be there. They currently are stunned right now, but it's time to plant that spike. They have total control, but Flips there from behind. Will click one. 910 claims another 910 on heaven. 910 shuts that down as they're looking for more. Fluke.
Yeah, Nat's able to turn it around, though, brings it back down to a 2 versus 3. In the advantage of NXL, it is time for Dreamsellers to come alive and turn things on its head. So far, so good. Budmeister gonna be able to find it. Fluke able to find the trades, brings it down to a 2 versus 1, and finds the third as well. Nicely. Yeah, this is going to be an A take coming out, and Budmeister's going to be the answer to their attack. Things starting out slow. No one peeking out just yet, but Budmeister sees one and backs on off. Flipster's going to have to come up online as well. Luke gets one of Rascals. Budmeister's there for a trade. Good for 2. Able to back off and save his neck in the meantime. Brings it down to a 3 versus 4. And Dream Sellers are at the disadvantage. Flipster tagged down low. He's going to have to back off and wait his turn. Alec Pond finds 2. Nicely done. Noisy Boy finds the trade back. Brings it down. Noisy Boy good for 2. Good for... Oh, good for 3. There it is. Fluke is eliminated. And trade for trade. So far, bloodthirsty out of some of these players for NXL. Oh, that's a lot of information. That's going to allow Flipster to move up with Nats. They're looking to choke up on this C site, and that's not going to be working out for them. Fluke, quick on the trigger, finds the headshot on the Nats. Looking for another one. Diver will find it. That's going to be Nats taken out of the equation as well. That's already down to a 3 versus 5. NXL, they played overly aggressive there, and they are being punished for it.
I mean, like I said, it is a double-edged sword. We know how aggressive NXL can be, and sometimes playing aggressive is not what you need to do when you're the defenders. Although it has been working out for them for quite some time, this might bite them back as Dream Sellers are 5 grouped up going towards A, and it's open as a book for them to take.
Yeah, A is completely open. Baron, no one is there. The three defenders left on this A site are going to have to rotate quickly. Budmeister won't be able to use it, and he'll have to back on off and rotate full. This is going to be really desperate coming out of NXL, and using that ult a little bit too early for Vasquez. He's not going to be able to find anything with it. He needs to find all the information he can with this bot. And so far, nothing gets found just yet. He's going to know where at least one of these players are. And using this dart, he will have some information to work off of. Noisy Boy and Koi starting to make their way. Quick shots out. Noisy Boy finds one. Fluke is eliminated. Now a 3 versus 4. Alec Pond finds the trade, finds 2. Now down to Noisy Boy. 11 HP and a Dream. Not much you're going to be able to do in this situation. And he's being taken out. Noisy Boy able to find one.
10. Looking on his corners, will he see the Sova here? If he takes a quick peek, he's gonna find that Matey gains a kill to Budmeister, and they are rushing into this. 9-10 gets another 9-10! Shots them down to V5. NXL in the back end of this.
If you are an NXL fan, that is not what you want to see. They had 3 players on that A site, and they were not able to take it back. It was completely run over by this Dream Seller side, who is looking to tie things up here in the 10th. Nats going to be looking for one through heaven. He has to find it quickly. Doesn't find it just yet, and I think he's going to have to back on off. This tag down to 7, and that's going to be all she wrote for the round. A 5th round will be achieved by the team of Dream Sellers, and that will bring it to a tied game here in the 10th.
I mean, they weren't even going to get a single frag there. It was just a free round. Matey going through garage. He's not going to expect this. Looking down below. Face first. Matey does gonna claim that free rifle for the taking, but 9-10 says, you wanted the free gun? Not today, my friend. Not today. Shuts him down. Now it's an equal footing for them. 4 for 4 are alive, but the rifle at hand are all on the side of Dream Seller.
Yeah, the side of Dream Seller, they do have the advantage still, but the man advantage is null and void. Traded back down to even in a 4 versus 4 fashion. Vasquez is gaining the information, and the rotates are going to be coming quick. The weaponry is good on Vasquez as well. This is where he needs to come online, and online he will come. Finds one, looking for the second, won't be able to do it. Alec Pond is there, and he finds the trade immediately. Diver and Co. absolutely shutting down the site, and Flipster looking to come online. Finds one, using the kitchen dives to great effect, but Fluke will be...
Can't he draw it out? It's a force. It's a buy for everybody.
Shadows traveling.
Budmeister gets 1 kill onto Alec Pond. Alec Pond will fall down. Man advantage now onto Dream Seller. They did get a kill. Flipster finds a kill onto Fluke. Make that a 5v3. Flipster wants to push this. Has the eyes on side. Will he find it? Lines it up. But Matey is just a better as he claims that kill. Even gets the heal. 4 for 3 now. Will it work in their favor? Man advantage onto NXL still. But the question is, where will they push? It will be the garage's diver is eyeing it out if it's the time for him to enter that one.
Yeah, it's down to this 3 versus 4. NXL, they have the advantage, and it's time for them to try and shut this down. Dream Sellers, they're 1 up. They don't want to. You want them to get any farther than this if you're a NXL fan. The push has begun. It's onto the seaside. It's completely open, completely barren. This gives plenty of time for the team of NXL to trade through. But first kill does come out, and that's from Nat on the 9-10 to start things off. Noisy Boy has to come online as well, and Budmeister is able to trade it back, but it's down to a 2 versus 1. Last man standing. Diver won't be able to get it done.
Given to the drone, you don't see anybody looking for the frag. They have the dash in for Flipster. Will he find the frag here against 9-10? Yes, he will.
Nicely done, entering onto the site. Mady and Co. in a disadvantage point, but Alec Pond finds the first. Budmeister and Flipster traded on back, bring it down to a 1 versus 3. Alec Pond able to see through his blindness and find 1, but not 2. That's going to be all she wrote for the round, and NXL will find versus 5, and the rotates are coming through for Team Dream Sellers. Flipster starting to make his way onto the site slowly and patiently as he can. Looks for 1, doesn't find it. Noisy Boy and Flipster able to find 1 each. 9-10 good for a trade, but it's down to a 1 versus 4. Last man standing. Alec Pond has a lot to do, not much to do it with, and has 4 to find.
He doesn't have much to work with. Gonna try and there you have it. I was talking about it. They're gonna be entering towards garage, looking for the C-tick, getting the turret down and running. 1 is waiting from the smokes. Will they be able to find this one? Sneaky beaky. That is a diver. Surprise, surprise.
NXL has overrun the C site. And now Diver and Co. are going to have to retake. Diver's playing in a nice state, has the opportunity to make a big play, but he's going to need to do it quickly. Shots are ringing out, and Mady's good for 1. Noisy Boy finds a trade, and Budmeister finds the refrag. Now down to a 2 versus 4. Things aren't looking good, and Noisy Boy is making it happen. Diver, good for 2, but not 3. Nats finds the final kill in a 9th round.
It's really working out in their favor. Nice flash!
Okay, nicely done there. The trade does come through, though. Brings it back down to an even player line. 4 versus 4. NXL have the advantage coming into this one, nonetheless, due to the fact that they have superior weaponry. Only time can tell if they can make it work, and so far they can't. NXL dominating over the server, down to a 3 versus 4. Flipster goes for the spike plant. Good post plants are taken off, and shots are ringing out. Tags back and forth are being achieved, but nothing confirmed just yet.
Flipster, 40 HP. Gotta be a bit careful there. The information has been given. Flipster still reloading, looking for the opportunity to strike. Dream Stars can't even try and enter the side. Alec will claim 1 at least. Pascal gonna re-pick on Heaven. Will he get it? Yes, he will. Will he find Fluke? He will as well. 1v1. Will it be a victory? Yes, it works out in the favor of NXL. 1 more round it takes to at least close the match if they can. You're rushing on to the A side here to gain.
Flipster's playing really aggressive. He could find 1 here. Nothing found just yet, but the side is secure. The retake's going to have to come out from Dream Sellers. This is looking to be a retake server once again. 5 versus 5 retake. And I don't know if Dream Sellers can do this. This is going to be dicey at best. The Defender Killjoy is coming out, which will be very helpful to them. They have a bit of information. Mady, good for the first on the Noisy Boy. Budmeister's able to trade back, and Flipster and Nats double it up. Fluke able to trade it back, but it's down to a 2 versus 2. Quickly done. Things might be able to find 1 here. The players aren't peeking out just yet. I don't blame them on that. They know that this is an aggressive style NXL likes to play. They know if they peek too early, things will fall apart for them. But Alec Pond is quicker than Flipster, finds the kill, and the man advantage is gained. Now a 4 versus 5 scenario for NXL, and Noisy Boy isn't tagged by that. That's crucial. They know he's there, but they don't know if he's moved back or fell on back. Budmeister making his aggression known, starting to push out, nearly finds 1, but gets tagged on down. He's going to be able to stay alive in this scenario, and this is really nicely done by him. He's rotate back behind him, and they're not sure where he is, but 9-10 has the re, finds the kill, and on 4 to 3 is achieved. NXL are on this A site, though. and the spike will be going down in a moment's notice. Oh, nicely done. Alec Pond's good for 1, good for 3 as well. Alec finds the 4th, and a 10th round is achieved. Now 2 away from tying things up.
Inside, it's gonna be a rush yet again
God.
from this team. We've seen this happen.
Oh,
History
no.
might repeat itself.
Flipster's in a dicey situation, and Diver takes advantage. Shots are ringing out, and Vasquez finally finds a refrag, brings it down to a 4 versus 4. Shots ringing out both ways. Tags being achieved, but nothing being confirmed.
I know exactly where.
Oh, the cipher information is going to be given up, and they're going to know where these defenders are. That's going to be extremely helpful to know which sides to watch. Vasquez and Co. needs to find it. 910 finds the first on a noisy boy. Budmeister going to be looking for one as well. That's good for it. The retake's coming through, and maybe he's able to find one. The refrag's good, but Vasquez making it work,
There
and the 13th round is found. NXL win the map in a 13-10 fashion, and that will be all she wrote for that matchup. Nicely done.